God, I had myself muted. That's embarrassing. Oh dear, ain't that a whoopsie doodle to be doing right now. But Brian, congratulations on first. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. I hope that you're doing well. Sorry, I thought I had everything figured out. And then I didn't. It all fell apart so quickly. Crumbling like a house of cards. I have no money. I have no nothing. It's all over. There is no hope. There is only panic. We could drag some of these boys into our situation, but that's not the case. That's not important right now. We're working on other things. And right now, those other things are me trying to remember what the heck we were doing. The funnest part of any game being like, all right, what was I doing today? What was I doing here? The trader just left. We are desperate for money. I'm gonna sip some water because, you know, to lubricate the brain and try to remember. We have 30 peeps. I don't know how we have a homeless person when we have places that have 10 beds each. We have a vagabond, which is no good. We don't like vagabonds. They tend to get a little bit rowdy sometimes. We do have a couple of soldiers, though. So let's move this boy over here. Oh yeah, we can, in fact, now technically make beer. And we should. We should make at least 50 at a time. And also this should be turning things into grain, which is good, because right now we have an interesting situation where we only have rutabaga. And that's not great. That is not the life that we want to live, you know? We got to find other ways of approaching things. I wonder if at one point we're going to be able to use water. Like if there's going to be fish as a food. I think that would be really neat if they do such a thing. Sorry, I'm also yelling at people. All right. Zen, and hello, Rival. Thank you so much for reminding me that I don't suck. Appreciate it. I hope that you're doing well. Me still trying to remember what the heck we're doing here. Wonder what kind of fish they would eat. The ones that are within the waters, Brian. Whatever they can get their hands on. Some sort of, I don't know. What's like a river fish? Because I don't really know fish very well. I'm not the biggest fish boy, so I'm kind of just like salmon. Salmon's a river fish. That's the only one I know off the cuff. Ah, the life that we live. Okay, hold on. Wait, we were supposed to do military things. Yes. Start by adding another patrol over here. And then also constructing the training ground, because we finally have the capability to do that. I need you to move somewhere else. We're just going to slap you right there. Having some salmon for dinner tomorrow. Hell yeah, Brian. Enjoy yourself, my dude. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fish boy, but that's a me problem. And I acknowledge that. In the meantime, are you learning things or not? I do not remember. Oh yeah, you accidentally learned about rye fields, I believe. Yeah. Just whoopsie-daisy their way into that one. Just like, oh. I see. Yes. Oh, the trade with the moonshine is actually coming to fruition. There's hope, chat. Oh god, I got the coughs. I'm coughing up a storm right now. Yeah, you guys better be patrolling something fierce. What if one of those dire wolves shows up, huh? What are we gonna do then? All of us will die and it'll be your fault. Ugh. Alright, we zoom through the night, which is fine and easy. We have 5 people who are unemployed. Gosh dang it. But we have a bishop now, so theoretically we could turn our boy holy and start getting some peeps into the military. Just strengthen ourselves up, because if I remember correctly, yeah, we have a bandit group that's going to be attacking one of our villages. Like, we have this bad boy who's just like, I don't like the way you look or smell. It's like, well, that's weird. Thanks for that, I guess. Oh, great. And now 2 peeps are... Child is not being educated. He's not my kid. I don't care. I don't know. Get general education from... from him, then. I don't care. While he's here, get educated. I'm going to send you off to be a priest regardless. You will not be... Your general existence will not be entertained, child. Soil has been depleted, which means that we need more wood. Right! I was playing this game solo a little bit earlier today, just for like a desire to want to play it a bit. And I realized that, like, you really gotta get lumber mills out early, because you will run out of lumber mills so frickin' fast. Like, it's kind of nutty how quickly that will happen. What's happening? Request assistance. Wait, request for assistance? Wait, who's requesting for assistance? You're requesting for assistance. Who is attacking you? You want to attack. Okay, yeah, we definitely got to get our military up to snuff, because my god. Are you just waiting here, or can I? Okay, no, it's just peeps. Just rando boys and girls who are here on some semblance of an adventure. Why did... I am telling you guys to build this place first. Why will you not accept that situation? Is it because that information needs to be mentioned by her, and right now she is just sick as a dog because she's pregnant? I mean, makes sense. Oh god, a new prophecy. One of the strange sects that believes that consuming nectar brings them closer. Great. Nectar dependent fanatics are going to join our place. My favorite. Oh, they are... Oh, well, we are not making it to the village fast enough. Well, that's what I get for taking too long. Yep, that's really disappointing. Well, I guess we'll fight it, but Are you guys even you're rocking knives against clubs? Yep, this fight's over before it even began. Wow, one arrow shot and they're already down. Yep. Bye-bye, village. Okay, so we definitely need to help. Hello, Lunity. Congratulations on second. And which village was that? I think that was our iron village too, which is kind of a shame. Well, I didn't miss it. You did not. You made it just in time. Yeah, we're in a whole slew of trouble, and I just wish that the crafters would work on the right thing, but they won't. Probably because we don't have any wood. Yeah, we definitely need more wood. Really, really badly. There. Alright, that'll get us some wood, but heavens above, are we in a bad situation. Hello, Cobalt. I hope that you're doing a little bit better today, my dude. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Cobalt, it's official. I've joined your making short little videos once a week. I've done it. Why is there perpetually a shortness of wood? Because I didn't think about the fact that I would need 2 lumber mills, Lunity, specifically. I think it's just, oh my goodness. Sit down, ma'am. Goodness gracious. Coming in here with this gutter attitude. Just shaking my head, waiting to be hired. We might hire you as a lord for a little while, because we could use the extra. He has no housing, but he is here. What are your skills, my dude? Oh, you have management skills. These are positive things. You're just jealous. You wish you could be as funny as I am. It's true. Every time. Always and forever. I sit here and pine for the days when I was once a comedy genius before it all fell apart. You've got it right, Lunity. By the way, I forgot to mention that I was in a local car show with a friend. Or was at a Nice! How was it, Brian? Was it one of those antique car shows? Because I love seeing those old... Brain has decided to quit for a second. One moment, please, while I try to recalibrate. Like those old, like, 50s cars. Ones with steel frames that you wouldn't survive the crash, but that thing wouldn't get a scratch on it. Cars? Yeah, cars, Cobalt. You ever heard of them? They're pretty cool, actually. I hear they're all the rage these days. Oh, baby, we're making money off the moonshine. There is hope in our future. We love to see it. What place is this? That's hops. Okay. There was a lot of Corvettes there. Also, someone was walking around with a big old Rottweiler. Hell yeah. Has Will heard of bikes? No, what were those, rival? Can't say I've ever heard of such things. Messenger has returned to province and is coming back with that sweet cash. Oh, baby, there is hope. There is hope for our future and our finances. Now, unless I'm mistaken, Rival is going for the Dutch angle, where I should know about bikes because the Dutch love bicycles. Man, I really want to get access to a bike again. And just be like not the big boss, you know? Be able to cycle like 30 kilometers in a day casually. That'd be pretty cool. It's been a hot minute like since I've done that. As in buys, I don't know how to process those two words together, Rival. Can someone tell me that I shouldn't be working on things right now, please and thank you? Cobalt, even if we do tell you that, you'll just accept that as a challenge. Let's be real. There's no correct answer right now. You know it, and we know it.
Welcome.
I am so sorry. I'm having such a hard time reading your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Josathon? Man, today is a dyslexia day. Dang, Will, you just outplayed me. My immediate thought was, oh, I'll show you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Read you like an open book, you nerd. Okay, workers, please. Build the lumber mill. We need it so badly. Maybe that vagabond will stop being a pain in the butt. That would be incredible, honestly. Yep, still slapping him on. Still slapping that dude with that job. Okay, what other place needs someone looking over it that is currently being run by her? Ah, there it is. We figured it out. Man, can I just exile the heck out of him? No, because he's a child. When did we get so low as to not be able to send children on their way, you know? Hello, Ignis. Hello, Alex. Hello, just a guy. Hello, Luke Lex. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much for the raid. Did you get your boots? Ma'am, did you get your boots? And thank you, Cobalt, for the shout out. Nope. Anybody who isn't following Ignis, please go follow Ignis and pray for her lack of boots. She does not, in fact, have boots with the fur. And the club is, in fact, not looking at her. I upgraded my gun, though. Ignis, when you were upgrading your gun earlier, I thought you had selected the one before it, like the older version. And I thought you were doing a rollback, and I'm like, Ignis, what are you doing? Ignis, why would you do that? Stop it. Don't do that. Will Gremlin? I am a gremlin, and I will not deny it. Sounds like something I would do. I was sitting there sweating mildly. Also, okay, Ignis, just because you're here right now and you're a music person, I've been messing in my own head just the difference between the, like a t and a k sound, like a K sound and a T sound, and the representations that those have in music. And it was just this silly thing where I first thought that you couldn't switch between t and k very quickly. And then earlier today, I was all of a sudden just like, and I'm like, oh, never mind. You can switch between those really fast. Why am I like this? Why did I think this wasn't possible? And just a guy, congratulations on 3rd. Oh, it's just I don't know. It was just weird because like you have like your, you know, like boots and cats to get the B's and the C's, right? But it's kind of like a K because the cat is more K-ish. So there's the like, and then I was like, well, what about the so it's etc. Like it's just so like I just realized like how it's not that difficult to do, and it was just I don't know, it was just a weird little like see the Matrix moment. Whether or not it was justified or not. Wow, Ignis. You suck. Don't accommodate Alex with his bullying. People are plotting, not enough housing. I know, we're in a very bad position right now, game. I understand. I'm just gonna build 2 once we can. You guys suck. You know that? I was hoping for a non-workout day today. And now here we are. Just a guy redeems the whole frig. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel right now. Out here just being like, oh, I'm going to chat with you guys about some things that have been in my brain recently. But no, I have to roll away from the dang... Ugh, especially squats. Ugh, the constant weather... Just to sound like an old man for a second... Because of the constant weather changing recently, like my freaking knees have been hurting so bad because I have really bad knees and I've had bad knees since the beginning. So just the constant, like, we've been going to like almost freezing and then back up to like 10 Celsius and then like back down to almost freezing and then back to like 10 or 12, and it's just like, oh my fucking god, just go to winter, please. My body hates this. Surprisingly not that often in my ankle though, which is nice. All right, we're doing our squats and all our other things. Oh, I love winter. I just want it to be winter. Just stay at freezing or lower. Stop this plus shenanigans that keeps happening. Winter, you want winter? I do, Roland. I love winter. You know this. I know you know this. But all right, let's do our squats and our jumping jacks and our bicycle crunches and our push-ups. Because everybody just wants to, I'm going to lurk though, go do some stuff. Ignis, you're a bum, and I hope that whatever you're doing is a good time. 30 jumping jacks. Nice try, Alex. That's not how this works. And a stinky, fine, we'll put the stinky note on first before we begin. Okay, it's attached. Perfect. In the meantime, you guys can just stare at nothing as nothing happens. Because we have literally no wood. Oh, we're so doomed. That's not true, but we do need to get a military going. Remind me when we're done with this that I immediately send a military force over to them. Because they need that assistance so badly. Eat that. No, mostly because I don't like pineapple. It's not about the whole argument of pineapple on pizza. I'm only against it because I don't like the taste of pineapple. It's not even about the, like, you know, like fruit being on pizza. It's just like, I just don't like pineapple. All right, here we go. And 1, 2. I hope you can hear my knees crunching every time. 3. Excuse me, capture. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What kind of madman would eat fruit that actively tries to eat your flesh? See, your rival understands. Clearly, you've never had grilled pineapple, and I never will. There are several things in life that I will not touch simply due to either flavor that I just don't enjoy, or, or foods that texturally just hit my throat the wrong way. And pineapple's one of them. All right, jumping jacks. You know what, Alex? Just for you, we'll do 30. But you're not getting this ever again. This is a kindness. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Boom. Easy. I can do jumping jacks all day. I don't know why. They don't affect me that much. Now, bicycle crunches, on the other hand. They're not too bad either. It's the push-ups that I'm going to hate the most. Well, we're on the floor now, so let's begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then finally, we do the push-ups. Is that Denzel I see? Hello, Denzel. I can't read your message, but your silhouette of your name says that it's probably you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, frick. Get out of here. Shoo. Coming to stream, and this guy's doing something. I was doing a workout. Thanks to some people in chat. I will just say people. Oh, how are you, Denzel? I hope that you're doing well. I hope those things that you've been dealing with are going along well. Oh, right, Army. 3 and 3, whatever. We'll take it regardless. Ignis, go eat and do the things you need to do. Okay, so I'll keep you here for now. No news yet, though. Oh, that's so brutal. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But at the same time, you know, I'm glad that it's, Wait, why don't you... Okay, they do have the inventory. I was like, wait. I don't understand. Request assistance, send aid. Send that guy. Alright. I was denied a date. He's got a lot of fatigue. Look, after that book is done, you can do some breathing time, okay? And if there's a trader, I'll even buy us a little bit of meat just so that you guys can have some. It'll be so exciting. Okay, you guys are banging. Never mind. I'm sure you guys are doing great. Oh, sorry. Man, I had no drive today whatsoever when I first got up. Like, I finally sat down and made like a big list of things that I all want / need to do by the end of the year. And today I woke up and was just like, I don't really got any, I don't got the juice. I don't got that drive. I don't got that oomph, if you will. And then finally, I decided to crack open this game because I realized the update is actually throwing me for a loop. So I'm like, well, heck it, let's crack open like a new one, check it out for a bit. And so I kind of dive into it a bit, and I'm like, okay, so how's this all working? And as I'm playing it, I'm all of a sudden, like, overwhelmed by that, like, I should be doing something right now. And normally, I just, like, kind of let that guilt just kind of, like, crush me as I just continue doing what I'm doing. But I'm like, no, hold on, let's try and do something. And then unintentionally just like come up with a little idea, and it's just like, I stream in 2 hours. I bet I can script, record, edit, and schedule a little video in that 2 hours. You know, let's go buck wild on this one. Let's see what we can do. That's a book we need. And, like, somehow managed to. So, like, I'm a little bit foggy-brained right now because I'm in, like, a post-sudden high focus brain. But I don't know. Sometimes when you have moments like that, there's just that little, like, oh, okay, I can do things. I am capable of function. Nothing like deadlines to make it happen. Amen, Kate. Also, welcome. I hope that you're doing well. Yeah, you want to consume the meats, but you can't because you are pregnant. I wish I could remember how to quote that one YouTube video. Person who just gathered up all the ways that people very strangely say, or go to like Yahoo Answers and go like, how does pregnant? Hey, Kaju, how's it going? It's going all right. We just started. We're gonna go. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time. Well, 2 failures in 1 day. Let's go, baby. Nope, should have done it as soon as we started. I think I'm pomegranate. So I found out while crusading that if you enter a random room, it can be a boss room. I'm sorry, I did not know that. Yeah, I don't think we're, that's a huge army anyway. What are you guys, how are you guys in terms of, how far behind am I? That's 9 hours to their, okay, I'm 6 hours behind. I cannot catch up. This is a fool's errand. Heck. I mean, we'll just rush it to see what happens, but a lord is in depression. Why are you in depression? Why is your mood so low? You're mildly lonely. You had repulsive moonshine. You have total fatigue. You don't even have that many things to do, though. Great. Now we've got a cutthroat running around because we don't have the soldiers to actually get the... That's me. Total fatigue. I get it. Kate, no. Take care of yourself, please. Yep. Immediately have to give up and come back. Oh, that's so brutal. Well, we have a gigantic faction to our east. We have a really big faction to our south that hates us. We have a tiny faction to our north. And then we have another really big faction to our west. We are surrounded by enemies. We really need to get on that military increase train. My God. It is getting bad out here, as they say. Yes, yes, our boy is a depression. Eat your food. Just finish reading your gosh darn book, dude. It's not difficult. Torturous desire. Desire to see a loved one. And it's this guy who's over here for some reason. Do I need to send you on a vacation when you're done your darn book? Is that what I need to do? Building needs a manager. Gosh dang it, another one. Yes, I know the building needs a manager. Are they back? Not quite. He's close. He's 2 hours away. There. You learned the thing. Now go have a conversation with your wife. Ah, this guy. Oh, man. You know things are bad when you can't get through a book. I can't get through a book, but that's because my brain is garbage. It doesn't even matter if the book's interesting or not. It's just like, you want to stop reading this. And it's like, do I? I mean, I guess I do. You're telling me that's the case, so obviously that's how it is. Can you actually go hang out with her? No? Okay. Go hang out with him then. Or heck, just go confess to the priest. There, easy. Expected migrants, a whole lot of shenanigans has happened. Oh yeah, because the lady that's supposed to get them to do things is currently laying on the floor about to give birth in 4 hours. I will admit that there were some books that I've started multiple times and never gotten through because I just burned out in the middle. Mostly those are written in the late 1880s because there's some flowery style of writing that is just ugh for my brain. You're like, yeah, that's all cool and all, but like, chill. Calm yourself. Deep breaths. Wait, I don't get it. Why can't you build? Oh, literally ran out of wood again. Gosh dang it all to Heckerinos and back again. It just keeps happening. We should be able to keep up with the wood supply soon. Once that one is fully up and running, and this one finally gets up and running better, we should be in a better position. Fingers crossed, at least. Child born. That's our baby! Look at this baby. Go through the intelligence training from that guy first, because he apparently has really good training. Learn a lot from him, child. Not the other lord's baby? No, to heck with that guy and his child. And he's not a lord, he's a bishop. It's different. Just in case. No, no, no. I have faith. Also, it turns out the wife can actually run around again, which is wonderful. What new books have you brought? Paper mill, lumber? We do not have the money for this. Fields efficiencies. The Art of Flirting. The book everybody needs in their repertoire, clearly. Trade. Take that book. Boom. Lumber mill. I know that I told you that you didn't have to do this, but nope, I lied. Get back to reading, you nerd. Let's see. How do we want to approach this whole gosh darn situation now? We could go after some of the bandits nearby. Get a little bit aggressive on them. Try to make a name for ourselves just from like a small military perspective. Just be like, yeah, we might not be the strongest out there, but god dang, we can bonk bandits like nobody's business. If we could keep our economy up and running too, that would also be really nice. I don't know what in the world is happening in the apartment above me, but goddamn. Oh, right. Have we leveled you up yet? We've leveled you up as far as we can. So they should also be starting to make booze. So there is some hope in the situation right now. At least we're slowly dragging ourselves into a position where there's hope. Yeah, get that vagabond. Murder his ass. Yeah, just like that. Good on you. Now burn his corpse. Dang vagabonds. Trying to start trouble. Not in this neighborhood. Oh, we're still trading the... Okay. Basically, that right there, that trade is keeping us afloat. It's not keeping us afloat well, but it's keeping us afloat. And we're desperate for that afloatment right now. That's not a real word. I just made that up. I'm kind of cool that way, just coming up with new words. And it's not adultery, Kaju. It was a bishop and a lord banging. Neither of those, neither the lord nor the bishop affects me really in any way. Besides the fact that this guy now, this child here is going to be like, I'm of age at some point, and I'm going to be like, to the church with you. Bye-bye. But this child, son of Alexander, we'll give him a proper education. Oh, of course he took the management skill. He takes after his mum. Hasn't received any education, but I don't care about this kid, though. I mean, I'll toss him at someone else, I guess, but I have no real concerns about him or anything really of the sort. Who are you a part of? Part of the line. Oh, yeah, we should probably be nice to him. Hello, Minerva. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Few days, one of the strange beings. Prophecy will soon come to. Well, if they end up becoming an addict, we just send them away. Don't think too much about that, chat. In fact, don't think about it whatsoever. I think that's the correct approach to it. Oh, they're walking real far. Okay, never mind. You guys, we'll put you over there. In the meantime, hops are being made. That's still not done, which is a whole other problem. The rutabagas will run out eventually, and we will be... At some point, we will get desperate for materials, but right now... We're just gonna hold our breath and hope for the best. In fact, if we build... Okay, we literally can't. But at one point, we're going to build a little warehouse right here. Because we can deposit materials there. And this area is really rife with wood. So, we can just turn this into, like, the lumber area. Along with, you know, also the iron. The iron's been going well, too, which we appreciate. Also, which we really desperately need. We're hanging on by a thread right now, chat. And also, I think that... Okay, yeah. The income from that is still going to be going for a little while, which is good. And these fellas, look at them. They're doing their absolute dangdest to try to get their combat skill up. They're fisticuffing like their lives depended on it. And hello, the operator. You're hanging on by a thread. Operator, if you could see, this is our province. This is a huge forming kingdom to our east. This is a huge forming kingdom to our south. This is a huge forming kingdom to our west. And then there's Ugrad. Which I want to start an alliance with, but I don't have the military power to make them see reason to that, because they are, by all accounts, stronger than me. So you're surrounded by kingdoms and you have a village? Well, think of it more like we have a town with 2 villages that pay tribute to it. Everybody else has towns, but they're all in, like, vassalage situations. Because nobody makes alliances anymore. They just kick in the front door of their neighbors, and it's just like, I'm gonna beat up all your soldiers, and then you're gonna belong to me. And they're like, okay. Are people going to start attacking people eventually? These provinces didn't used to be one thing. Same with these. They used to be individual provinces until, Reckon started taking stuff over. One might say that Reckon started Reckon. And, Kenna started taking provinces over too. Also, Kenna flat out hates us. So, you know, that's a whole situation. The only place that kind of likes us is Ugrad. And Ugrad is friendly with us because we're selling them a bunch of moonshine. That's what we're... did you hit on that? No. They just realize that we're easy pickings at the moment, and therefore they're just like, we're going to publicly hate you, because if we publicly hate you, it's a lot easier for us to be like, and that's why we attack. No, I'm a good lad, you see. I don't do such silly things as hitting on people's wives. That ain't me. Are you having a deep conversation, or are you just chatting? I can't tell. Well, regardless. Now this sick son of a bitch over here, our bishop, he's been banging. And you know what? I guess good for him to some degree. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, while I'm at it. Can I not hang out with this guy? Socialize with Alexander. Okay. He claims a position of power. Power does that to a person. Well, the fun thing, operator, is that he was actually banging another lord. Like, they're kind of at equal power levels in this game to some degree. They just kind of were like, hey, I'm a lord of sorts. You're a lord of sorts. Let's do this. Cousin wife? Oh, lordy. When you want to get the point across that they're closely blood related, but also in a state of marriage. Oh, how's economy? Hey, we were actually in the green for once. Due to no small part the fact that we are desperately trying to keep selling our booze, which will only last for a little while longer. That golden calf will eventually run dry, and we will... Well, we'll see what happens then. I think that means in the morning. How to say? In the morning, we're going to have to send the wife out to start bonking people. We need to make money somehow. As long as you remember to say no chromo. Is that how that works? Is that kind of like how there is a... What is it, like a single hospital room that is technically Dutch soil? Was it Dutch soil or English soil so that a royal could be born there in Canada because of World War II? They were just like, no. We crescent this one room sovereign territory of, like, the Netherlands. Don't worry, the child is born on... Which just shows just how much of a nothing burger territory actually is. You know what I mean? It's just like, no, we are seceding this one plot of land to you so that the child can be granted nobility. It's just like, okay. I mean, historically, fascinating, but also from just like a purely like layman perspective, there's just so much like, fucking what? Oh, sweet, and she's got inspiration. Vale approves of the king's actions. Oh, that's pretty sweet. The prophecy has come true. Gosh dang it. For 3 days. Ah, a bunch of drug addicts are going to be coming into our place and they're going to get upsetty. They make up things and put money in their pocket. You ain't wrong. No, don't want to see dynasty. Don't want to go to knowledge. I want to go to army. You! Get some of the good troops in here. We're on at least one spear. Create that little army, please. Ah, crap. I did it at a bad time. Wait, hold on. Dismantle. Tell them what to do, please. Okay, now we can make that little army. Don't need an extra one. All right, get the troops together, please. Thank you kindly. All right, you guys are going to go over. They cleared the bandit camp that I was going to head towards. Now, there's a bandit camp over there, but it's really freaking far. And it's only a 55% chance to succeed. I can't believe it. They were right there. All right. Disband. Pause. New army. 2 more peeps. Form up. Let's see if we can handle it now with the extra numbers. 61. Eh. Gamble and hopefully win. Bye-bye, troops. We hope you do well. World summary, no crazy events. Another field needs more wood. And we need to build you right there. Because we need to move these boys over there. Nope, no workers there, please. Even though I know that peeps want to be getting gerbs, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, right. You're actually supposed to be learning the book thing, which I hope you're going to do soon, wherever the heck you're going at the moment. Oh, crap. The really good educated individual is leaving, which my son was going to be learning a lot from. Well, I guess you gotta learn from your old man now. The only other option. Pivot accordingly. I mean, can't learn from the wife, because, where is she at the moment? She's out in the world spending the next 7 hours marching to go and bonk some bandits and maybe not even come back alive, which is a horrifying thing to think about. Yeah, we have 1 soldier right now. I would love to convert these, but I can't because our boy is not. Gosh dang it. Yeah, we do definitely need to befriend this nerd a bit more. Challenge to a duel. Bishops are not available for that. Gosh dang it. Well, we just need to make... we just need to at one point make the bishop like us more. But first, we need to take a tiny little break because the ads are coming up and we hate ads around here. So we're taking a quick 3-minute break just to let them go by. Ignore them as you will. I will be back ASAP. If you guys can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be back ASAP. back right on the second. Let's go, baby. I hope everybody was taking care of themselves. Also, I don't disagree with you, rival. If you can, do so. Ads are irritating. I mean, sorry. There are others who would suggest that such things are reasonable to do for the sake of your general mental health and also the general use of your time. I would never condone such things as a streamer, but were it to happen, I would perhaps understand. How far is she from there? Oh yeah, she's still got 5 hours to go. That'll be night fighting is what that is. Why, hello there. Alexander, go have a conversation with that newcomer. You have no knowledge, but you're from... Where are you from? Oh, that place got even bigger. Oh, you're from there! Aw. I wanted to save those guys, but I wouldn't have had the military even if I wanted to. The warriors are unhappy. What? No, everybody is allowed to go into the place. I refuse to not let people happen. I feel for that kingdom in the middle of the donut. I mean, to be fair, Kate, we're kind of doing the same thing, except for the donut is, you know, like sliced into pieces. But we're still sitting in the center of that, you know? Minus the little mountain passes that are kind of doing something, but it'll only do so much. We're still not in a great position. Oh, hello there, friend. Are you a music man? You are. Loyalists, positive thoughts. Free Lord is waiting to be hired. I do not care. I do not need another Free Lord. You have good management skills, but don't care. Economic report. Hey, we're up again. Hello, Scotty. How are you? Yeah, true. I think you have better odds, though. Well, if I can make my bishop like me more, I could potentially buy a blessing from him. There's the battle. Those numbers are not looking amazing. But we're gonna hope that our boys... Why are you guys not pulling weapons right now? I can see that you have clubs. If you guys run in there with your bare hands, even though you have clubs, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, they do have archers. Move, 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 move. There we go. They are pulling out their weapons. All right. I'm actually going to be relying a lot on the wife, because she's the most skilled combatant in the group right now. And right now, it's anybody's game. If we can just get one of theirs to go down. Oh, we actually managed to get a couple of them to quit. Oh, that's a win. Okay, there's 6 on 3. A couple of them have just kind of been like, nope, nope, we're done skis. Only lost one man. Let's go, baby. And we didn't even lose them. They just got knocked out. 1 escaped, 2 dead, 3 captive. Frick yes. Extra money. Servants, we got a bonus relationship to somebody there, which isn't super important, but still. The relationship with the bishop, though, that's important. Because if we can get that saint, if we can get that blessing, we can gain the status of saint. And if we can get the status of saint, we can take people from our population and put them into the military, which in turn will make us a lot more dangerous. And my God, do we need that right now? That is our sitch at the moment. Wait. Oh, we just made him like us more. No, it's here. Bishop. Blessing. King will not suffer consequences. Fanatics will be eager to join. Okay. How much does that cost? Cost 300. It's expensive, but please give me the blessing. Alexander has gained the personality trait Saint. Hello, super low-level boys. You're part of the military now. We need more barracks. Basically immediately. Because we're about to increase our army size notably. Also means that there aren't going to be as many people sleeping here. But the problem is, too, is that we are not doing great. Blessing and increase of army. We need it so bad right now, Kate. Oh, we're in. I just know that if I don't increase our military, we're gonna be in bad sorts relatively quickly. I feel that in the gut. You know what I mean? Wait, do you have any knowledges? No, you have no knowledges, which is kind of a shame, but we accept. Oh yeah, we also get to wear this really dumb headdress. Where's our boy? Oh, there he is. You can see the little golden thing on his head. The warriors are unhappy. I get it. The warriors are going to be a lot more happy when they actually... Well, one of the reasons the warriors are unhappy is legitimately fear of death. You know? They're just like, we're fanatical religious individuals. We love to pray. And it's just like, join the army for the sake of your faith. And they're just like, okay, I'm going to die. And you're just like, yep, probably. I'll just do it with Alexander. It'll do for now. I'm sorry, also just keeping an eye on all the things nearby. Oh, we're not making the foreign trade because we're not making enough booze again. The life we live. I'm gonna actually move you to there. And we have 2 barracks now. That's why so many religions are, if I die in the name of God, you go immediately to heaven. Yeah. Join the military. It's good for you. I promise. There. Education. I know the warriors are unhappy, but that event, I think, will disappear in time. It takes 2 days. But they will feel better. Gosh dang it, they will. Ambition complete. Oh, because we have enough peeps. Soldiers have wounds, but we have healing, so it's fine. Oh yeah, we also have a bunch of that without the capability of doing the alchemy thing. What are you doing at the moment? Go finish reading. You are so close to finishing your book. Goodness gracious, finish the book. There you go. One of the boys is back up and running, and they're sending us their rutabagas. We're swimming in those sweet, sweet rutabagas again, which is good because we're kind of running out of rutabagas at the moment. Oh yeah, we have that awkwardness of where we technically have slaves. Now, if we just remove these guys and instead take the slaves and make them part of our military instead, just, hey, instead of being slaves, you want to have a paycheck? You were bandits before. All you need to do is stab people. No further questions, chat. I will not be answering any further questions. Okay, we have all that research, so that's all fine. We should get on the coal thing at some point. If nothing else, just to start, just to have it to learn. Honestly, that's a common thread too often with if you win, you're freed. Well, in this case is if you join, you get a paycheck. That's what we can promise right now. You want a paycheck? Yeah, you do. And they're like, I'd rather be free, honestly. Well, that's not really in the cards. Oh, good. The loving family. Oh god, if the protection's gone, okay, maybe we need to crank up that military a little bit faster than we thought we were going to. All right, get the workshop built. We need that way sooner than I thought we were going to. We're gonna need to start making some weapons. A child is born. Tutsenti, you gotta stop banging. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Train your own kid. Kaju, he's doing it again. To the gallows. I can't. He's our bishop. You don't send a bishop to the gallows, unfortunately. Oh, if only. I'm just making him educate his own sons. Like, literally just like, none of my business. That is your problem. Your kid, your problem. There, we're going to set them there. They'll have to get yelled at, but that's fine. We're in the positives again for money. What's the problem? Oh, we're not making hops fast enough. And the rutabagas are kind of falling behind. We'll probably have to start expanding down this way with more fields. Because if we can't keep up with the hops, we're not going to be able to keep up with the booze making. And, you know, that's a problem. Yeah, that's our big important one next. And the next time a trader comes by, apart from the fact that we are going to have to give them a mountain of money, which is already a situation, we're also going to need to buy some paper off them so that we can potentially trade with some other people. Well, they're buying paper. Great. Can't do that. They're buying light armor. They're buying paper. They're buying meat. We don't have meat. They're buying medicine. We don't have medicine. Daggers. Don't have daggers. Don't have daggers. Well, all our money is coming from booze right now. And like the cheap, no one really likes it, but everybody wants a drink booze. The I drink this when I want to get drunk booze. Excuse me. Oh. We might have to get some gallows going soon. Also, we need more housing because we have too large of a population. Why do we drink? To get drunk, as the country song says. Is that what the country song says, Kate? What a fascinating style. We need temples. Okay, we need temples because we don't have enough space. We just need to keep expanding, don't we? Always expand forever. Alexander has an obsession. Desire for intimacy. Just sleep with your wife. Just hang out with your wife, you weirdo. Is that difficult? I don't feel like it's that difficult. Chad, am I unreasonable for saying this? Enemy is plotting. Of course they are. Kenna. Yeah, because Kenna doesn't like us. Oh, but we're saintly, so they can't do a whole lot to us at the moment. Okay, we get that place built. Oh, we have this place now too. So let's give that to Alexander. Again, we don't want to go too hard too quickly because otherwise that's going to cause all sorts of problems. Yeah, we need coal. But we can make daggers at the moment, which is pretty cool. And wait, people were willing to buy daggers from us. Are we gonna go full Sweden on this? Just be like, yeah, we're neutral. Buy our shit. Alliance proposal, request of assistance. All right, hold on. Where's the first alliance proposal? No, I was going to ask you to join, but also you want an assistance from Reckon. Of course it's Reckon. Oh my god, 27. How many men do you have? You have 16. Okay, so you have 7 tower units and then a bunch of spears and arrows. That dude is gonna come down on you like a fucking... It's gonna be rough. Now, who the heck is this other person who wants an alliance? Hi. Are you the leader of that alliance? I mean, it would be beneficial. And at least it's an alliance and not vassalage. Huh. We might have to build a bigger force than I thought we were going to need, and like rapidly. Am I even going to be able to do it rapidly? Likely not. Alexander, where in the nine hells are you going? I told you to go study. Oh, I was gonna greet him. That's the sitch. You have knowledge of workshops. That is not helpful to me right now. A lot of weird situations are about to happen really fast, and I don't know what to do. That sounds pretty... Oh my god, I read it as dangerous, Scotty. I read it as dangerous. My dyslexia corrected the word. That sounds daggerous. There we go. Nailed it. Can't believe my brain actually corrected it. Dang, the other side of dyslexia, right? When it's just like, no, no, that's wrong, fix it. And you just pull your skull out of your own head and just go, what? Yeah, we're gonna have to add more troops to the army. Sorry to the peeps who are not down with this madness. Right now, you don't have a choice. Because we are desperate. Wait, 14 migrants arrived? Oh god, and almost all of them are frickin' drug addicts. God dang it. They're all addicted to stuff. Dang it, just a guy. I'm trying to run a military here, sir. I will get to it in 1 second. Sorry, I need to... Okay, there's 20. That puts us in a not as bad position. Compared to him, we're actually in a better position. What if we now have the military to go like, hey, why don't you... It's already offering this. Well, we're going to deny it. I don't want it. Maybe you can get the addicts to work in your military in exchange for drugs. But the drugs are so expensive, Kate. Oh, they're so expensive. Okay, fine. Go and boink your wife. Now frickin' go read. Sorry, he was very... He very much wanted that, He wanted that knowledge. Or he wanted that, that hanky-panky real badly. And I'm like, oh my goodness, fine. Oh, and then one of the frickin' scribes is here too. Oh, and we have to pay you a frickin' big sum of money soon. Alright. Babe, can you go talk to the trader, please? Thank you. Oh, God, that's a lot of money. Like, that's a lot of money. Okay, but metal is currently... Okay, they don't want to saturate the market, but that will thin the amount could the cost a little bit. Let's maybe also slap some of that in there. Give him some of these. There. Okay, that won't murder our inventories quite so bad. Oh, but we also really need weapons. We'll take another 4. Trade. That is a brutal one. Do we have? No, we don't have any slabs. Let me guess. The treasury is nearly empty. There are too many unemployed. Well, why are they here? Have we considered that it's their fault? Political commentary of current situations. Okay, what were the big things? We're fine for rye at the moment. Hops we're kind of concerned about. How dare the poor be poor in my serfdom? It's like I pay them and they don't work. I pay them scraps and they're dying somehow. Yeah, heck it, we'll just... Your warriors are deserting the city. Fine, leave. We didn't want you here. Bye. They joined forest bandits, which... Oh! Wait, that's bad. But also, that gives us targets for future conquests. So, maybe it's not as bad as we think it is. You know, maybe we can make something out of this. This is not a good idea, what I just said out loud. Do not listen to me. You know, what's sad is the living in serfdom is actually better in some places in the developed world, right? Because at least it's just like, yep, you give us this much % of your grain that you produce this year. And it's like, do I have to pay you anything? No, just give us the food. Do we get to keep the rest? Yeah. Huh. It's so many troops, though. Like, he's sending so many. Like, no matter what I throw at that problem, it's gonna be rough. My queen will probably die if she goes out there. Even though she is actually, like, a relatively good fighter, all things considered. Okay, but... what if we hire the Lord? This random guy. And we put him in charge of the military, and we just throw his ass out there. Just like, yeah, good luck, bud. It doesn't affect me. I'm just saying. How much would it cost? 6. Okay, I can't hire him anyway because he's relatively skilled. Gosh dang it. Some of them have already started turning to crime. Are you guys making the daggers, though? Good. So, the patrol units, like the soldiers that are actually out on patrol for me in the evenings, we're actually going to make both of them have one more. They actually just go out with knives at the moment because we don't have enough, we just don't have enough, you know? I might be sending this guy out to his death. It would suck because we'd have to pick up the slack for him, but it would be really helpful from a I am thinking way too cruelly right now. This is about to get real weird, and I apologize to everybody who's about to witness this. Some switching happening. We need a barracks. We'll deal with the barracks in a second. All right, chill. Too many unemployed. Treasury's nearly empty. Enemy is scheming. Yellow fanatics. Yeah, we get it. You. I am so sorry to do this to you. We can have up to 13 people. We will not be sending our best. But we will be sending them. Nonetheless. Warriors are ready. Request for assistance. Sending them over, bud. Just say it, chat. This is monstrous. I know it is, because a lot of those troops are the people that are coming in with addictions. Oh, it's so against my actual beliefs, but from a cold and calculated number crunching perspective, it's just like, there is only benefits to sending them to war. I hope you guys aren't too upset with me right now. But I will understand if you are. You have gained the personality trait. Contemplative. 30% chance. She has a 30% chance to just choose to ignore others during conversations. Alright, the yellow fanatics have stopped showing up at least. It's a start. And because our military is now really small, and I'm gonna go ahead and guess that not a lot of them are gonna be coming back, we're gonna at least increase the number of... Oh, actually, we have enough. Although we don't want to go too hard on the unemployment rate. We are about to build a bunch of stuff. Godspeed, my man. I hope you can hold out. Like, don't get me wrong. I want him to come back. You know? I want him to succeed. There's the... That's a big army. That is 45 troops. He has 15 plus another 6, so he has 21, and I'm bringing in another 13, so we have a whopping 24 or 34 to his 45. That's going to be a bloodbath. Well, regardless, we answered the request. And we don't need more barracks. Stop that. We have 2 barracks right now. Oh, I see, because the others are out and about. I see what you're saying. I mean, they're not going to survive. How long is that? 6 hours. All right, well, in 6 hours, we're going to see how much of a mistake that was. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. Yeah, and once again, we've run out of wood. That's just the name of this game at the moment. Sorry, I'm so paranoid about this. If this fails, I am joining this alliance. At that point, it is too necessary. You know what I mean? We will just get too screwed over if we don't hold that that situation, which I don't think we will. So, here's what it is. What is your unfulfilled dream? Oh yeah, you want to drink the nectar of the gods, so to speak. No, we're actually not going to do that to you. You, instead... You have, like, some half-decent skills. That guy has more skills than you, so let's try to learn some warfare from him. 5 new migrants have arrived, which is great. We actually did need that, but we still don't have the housing for all those migrants. How close is that army? Oh, it is right there. New battle. The numbers are not in our favor. Yep. 28 on foot or on legs. We're so screwed. Oh, we're so screwed. About to say, don't fight them. Let them come to us. That's so many troops. We are going to just be praying for the archers. Wait, oh, hold on. I have an idea. Let's gamify this a little bit. All right, there. And we'll protect this spot. It's far too many for us to be able to hold. Well, our leader just died immediately. Postpone this year for health reasons. I'm sorry to hear that, Kate. Oh yeah, we are getting slaughtered. We have barely put a dent into his forces. Yep, our boy passed away. They butchered him where he stood. Oh, wait, enemy squad leader was killed. Wait, why aren't they? Okay, I was about to say, why aren't they attacking the towers? Like I said, I'm better now. But I appreciate concern. I'm glad that that's the case, that it's not. Yeah, they're burning this to the ground, but they at least lost some of their nobles as well. Honestly, if okay, I couldn't have done anything to change this, but I wish that I had had some archers. You know? Ruler Alexander, I see you in dire need of sworn enemies. Did you truly believe that you could shield this wretch from my vassal authority? Your failure will serve as a stark reminder to others that stand against me in this, epitome of foolishness, signed by me and no other. Well... Ugrand has fallen. Hi, you guys said something about a peace treaty? We'll send the queen out. Epitome! Yes, thank you. Epitome. I knew I said it wrong, I just didn't know how exactly. Well, on the bright side, our military numbers just went down drastically, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and sell all of our wood for better or for worse. Is it a good idea? Absolutely not. Do we need the money? Yes. Because we now do not have any arms. I was hoping that the weapons that we sent out would have at least helped us a little bit, but it did not. So, you know, we're going to need to spend a little bit of money on weaponry. Meantime, wait, how is our son doing skill-wise? Honestly, not amazing. They have not learned a lot. But it is how it be. No problem. English is hard. Too many roots from too many languages. Inconsistent rules at best. I'm not sure of the actual stats, but I think the only language harder to learn than English is the one that relies on inflection to determine meaning. Yeah, apparently learning like Chinese, for instance, is really, really hard. Just as an off-the-cuff thing. Like, I definitely recognize what you're saying. Still. A shame. Oh, she's moving fast. She is bolting. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Please, yes, we need to join that alliance, because now it's officially us in the middle of 3 different factions, and it's like, we're not gonna survive if we don't lock in. Foreign trade, good, we're still selling the booze. For better or for worse. Result of the proposal. There we go. I greet you, Alexander. I hope for a day where there will be no need to form alliances. I think that's supposed to be yet. Yet the world is steeped in amity, and this treaty shall aid us in our joint struggle against wickedness and tyranny. Okay, so we have entered a contract and are now part of the Free States. This means that the noble houses promise to help each other if either side's city is attacked by another noble house. The treaty does not apply to defense of villages and bandit attacks. That's fine. All members pledge to send warriors to rescue if anyone in the alliance requests aid. The province membership in the alliance will be revoked if their relationship with the leader is dropped to -25. Warfare, dark deeds, and intrigue between allies is also precluded. Alliance members can enter trade contracts without restrictions, and the market demand increases. Hold on, local demand indicators promptly increase with all goods. State vassal demand capacity will increase based on the total. Okay, I think that's a good thing. And members of the alliance cannot be vassals. Aggressive actions towards others are restricted by neutrality, and we gain thing. And we got a little bit of money for it. These are all positives. We are now officially part of a large faction. Is it a super large faction? I listened to native Chinese speakers try to explain the difference to non-Japanese speakers, and I literally couldn't tell the difference in the sound she was making, and she was trying to be really clear. I'm screwed if I try to learn Chinese. You can still try. There is nothing stopping you from trying. We have a dangerous neighbor. Yeah, I know that. And the enemies are scheming. Yeah, I know that too. We need temples. Yeah, we'll build another temple. And hello, Avatar. Hi, friend Areno. I hope that you're doing well. Alexander has inspiration. Good. Monuments? Oh. It costs 100 gold to build, though. But we can make a monument. So let's bury the noble that we never really cared that much about. I'm leery of even taking a swing at Japanese, and that's supposedly a lot easier. I tried a little Japanese, but the problem with me is that my brain is really... I need to learn things in a very particular way. Like, I can't learn concepts and then put them together. I need you to just tell me how to say the sentence. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to use this properly in any other regard, but I know how to say nanda sare wa. Like, that's how my brain works. It's just like, okay, but do you know how to like put that into other situations? Nope. I know nanda sare wa. That's what I know. And if you expect anything else, you're not gonna get it. Studied quite a bit of Japanese and I enjoyed it a lot, but I know a lot of classmates that struggled. I would struggle. I know for a fact I would struggle. I would struggle immensely. But I struggle with most things, so that's not entirely shocking. Oh, you come with vital knowledge that I wish to have, thank you. Yes, I would love to have a wise talk with you. Please and thank you. No, please, come on over here. We're gonna have a little talk. Curly, how's it going, my dude? I hope that you're doing well. Oh, we also definitely need to build... Not that. We don't have the wood for that right now, but we definitely need to build another marketplace down there. Doing good, just got off work? Hell yeah, my dude. I hope that work was good and went smoothly. Did you learn anything, bud? You got a new skill in management. You lost some holy rings. You gosh dang son of a gun, you. I don't know if they're having the casual conversation right now or the wisdom-based conversation at the moment, but I hope he is. 5 more migrants arrived. In a way, great. In another way, absolutely horrible. We just don't have space for them. Oh, that's proper. Oh yeah, Curly is Chinese, isn't he? Man, this is one of the things I freaking love about having a cool community like this, where someone's just like, yeah, I've like been like learning this one language and like I'm not sure if this sounds correct, and someone else is just like, I can tell you if it's correct or not. It's like, what? Incredible. I may stop by. Hell yeah, Brian. Get that frickin' haircut. Don't let nobody stop you. If someone tries to stop you, just... That's an elbow swing, in case anybody was curious. Build this building first. Oh, instructions outdated. Crap. Both of those are outdated. Wait, did we get the book for that already? We did. Did you have the knowledge of that? You don't. Ah, crappity doodah. All right, we gotta learn it ourselves. Yeah, no, it's just so nutty that it's like, oh, we just have all these freaking cool ass people who are just from all over the place and can just answer questions that you wouldn't even think about. All right, well, you're back on the farm's duty, unfortunately, ma'am. Nope, we're back on the decline money-wise. Jesus, healing salves are expensive. Well, time to boost everybody's pay a little bit, because otherwise nobody's going to be affording alcohol in this place. Oh, we're going to do a tiny snooze, because we're not ready to go yet. Though I do think, yeah, there's a new bandit camp there. It's got 5 boys in it, and there's a bandit camp there, and it's got 5 boys in it. We're not... I refuse to go down the road of having slave labor force. Like, I just will not go down that road. But I also want to get some slaves to immediately sell them to the trader. You know, just like, no, we're not a slave nation. Here, take them and pay us for them. And someone's sitting there like... You know, like trying desperately to process that information in their own head. Just like, what? Is he saying what I think he's saying? Yeah, he is. I wouldn't think about it too hard, honestly. All right. Yeah, but our actual troops are starting to gain a little bit of skill, which is really, really nice. So what we're going to do... Well, we have to take a break really soon because of ads. But what we're going to do... We got to grab... Oh, no. Excuse me. I'm just going to go ahead and hit that button there. Thank you kindly. We're going to make sure that everything is running properly. Oh, this place isn't running either. Well, that explains a whole lot of things. Yeah, so we're going to get the military. We're going to get everything up and running. Then we're going to get the military going, and we're going to go off and bonk some bandits for that sweet, sweet cash. Assuming that we have the military or the military capability for it. Let's see. We have daggers. It's not great. We might have to wait. Unfortunately, in hindsight, we might have to wait. I'm out here so excited to go get frickin' rowdy out in there, and it's just like, you can't, dude. You don't got the weapons for it. Like, if I were to try to make an army right now and just be like, boop, 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 boop. Be like, cool. We can have 2 people with clubs. That is not good enough. All right. The pre-rolls are going to start kicking in if we don't go, so we're going to take a tiny little break. If you guys can, they're able to get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself some drink. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. I'll be back ASAP. BRB. I'm back. All right, yeah. So we're in a lovely situation right now where like we just kind of got to. Oh, and the field will soon be depleted. There is no hope. There is no hope. Thank you, Lunity. I appreciate that. We're gonna be the ruler. Wait, I'm sorry. Are weird things happening? Oh. The alliance I was part of literally just fell apart right now. Hey. Hey there. And thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. And thank you, Curly. Very much appreciated. I love it when the alliances do that. Avatar, it is not something that I can handle right now. It is well outside of the lines of my functionality. It is bad for business. So now I gotta think about how in the 9 hex I'm gonna deal with this. Let's start by adding 2 more people to my military. Will, is adding people really gonna help you? I don't know. Right now we're kind of desperate, okay? A lot of crap just happened real fast. And we gotta figure out, what did the alliance do? Oh, okay, the alliance leader just died and the entire alliance fell apart. That alliance we just joined to be like, oh, that's a good protection. Yeah, that whole alliance just severed. Oh, and created a brand new faction. That's just there. So, like, even if I can get Sophia to join my... Yeah, the next day, don't forget. A day, I think a day is technically a year in the game. But, like, yeah, I kind of want these guys to join me. But, like, even if I do... There's still a lot of crap happening, right? And I need a stronger military in order for that to even be a thing. So, like, there's just a whole lot of stuff happening right now, really quickly. It's like it has a steep learning curve. It's just things falling in terrible places. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if you're just... I'm trying to think of a, like, you've got... Okay, we got more of the Rubik. Oh, and you're back too, so there's a chance that we have that too. It's just a purely just like, I can't believe this sequence of events is happening so perfectly right now. That's what's happening at the moment, and it's so just like, it's wonderful, don't get me wrong. I love when stuff like this happens because it's hilarious, but it's also like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. When you're having that deep conversation with the other lord. Mind you, he has some stuff that we would be okay with learning. But it looks like we're not learning. Also, trauma. Truth. Forest bandits in your land. Gosh dang it. Alright. Some of our money today is just... It just has to go to some weaponry. Also, we need to reduce how much we're paying people. We just can't afford it anymore. I'm sorry to my villagers. Thank you, Lunity. It's appreciated. We have more migrants. The trader's almost here. There's just a lot happening right now. is the summary. Special guest, a minstrel, who we definitely can't afford, but I would love to actually be like, hey, would you mind? All right, we have some extra wood. We need to reduce our costs a little bit. Oh, this is also going for a bit. Perfect. There. We also have a bunch of herbs that we're not actually turning into anything, so we could sell that. Oh, no, we can't sell that many. We can only sell 15, otherwise we saturate the market. That's not what I intend to do. Well, let's start that from scratch then. We're just desperate for money right now, as you can... Well, it's not even that we're really desperate for money, it's that we're desperate for resources that we can't really afford. So, if we just dump a bunch of our resources at this lad, and then buy some weaponry off him, and probably also just a little bit of meat, a little bit of booze. That's just for us. Don't tell the little peeps. They don't need to know. Shh, don't tell them. Yeah, this will put us in a half decent situation, and we'll buy some extra medicine for obvious reasons. Yeah. That'll have to do. Oh, wait. Also, we are desperate for paper. Okay. There. It bonked us, but it's going to give us a decent amount of income. And it's going to give us a little cushion for when we need to actually go to war. And right now, considering there's just a bandit camp sitting there, taunting us? Us? Alexandria? Unacceptable. We don't allow for such things. Hold on, I don't remember exactly what loyalists are. Loyalists, happy peasant warriors, develop a deep love for the king and become loyalists. They can be identified by the crown. Loyalists cannot be bribed or tempted. Their loyalty is always maximum. Production of loyalists are high. Oh. Wouldn't mind if you, went about playing some tunes for the peeps. That seems like that'd be pretty cool. Economic report. We're up a bit. That's positive, right? I see this son of a gun, this cutthroat. I definitely also need, yeah, I need to be able to get the scaffolding. It's right there, we just don't have the research. We just don't know how to do it. Minstrel's completed. 5 people have been won over. Excuse me, where are my soldiers? That is well within the realms. Is it just outside? Do I need to increase the frickin' guard patrols even more? Alexander was attacked. I'm sorry. Murder him! You frick. You tried to attack the king! worry, he's dead now. We need more soldiers. Clearly the night watch is understaffed. But in the morning. In the morning is when we are going to start stealing. Or still going to start dealing with bandits. Also, we'll have to start dealing with the cutthroats, because those are a problem in and of themselves. Didn't think it would be that big of an issue, but here we are. Alright, everybody, wakey wakey. It's church time. We need more temples. I know! Don't you think I know? We just don't have the materials for it right now, okay? Chill. Not high enough. Well, we are stronger than them, and they would accept an alliance. We just need to actually go over there and make nice. And the protection has been lifted. Now your neighbors who have relations with you below 15 and below, below 15 and below can engage in aggressive actions against you, including blackmail, intrigue, coercion of vassalage. God damn it. Yeah, a little bit of food in your system will definitely help you out. There you go, you're already getting happier. Bit of food, bit of drink. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over there, we're gonna improve relationships by communicating with them. That should be great. You, on the other hand, what do you have to do right now? You're gonna go give inspiration. Or an inspection, rather. Alright, you go over there, and then we're gonna need you to be a military gal for a little bit. Okay, fine. You can eat first, but the minute that you're done eating... Emberfall, pay tribute. Yay, we have some extra medals. Iron reserves are depleting. Of course they are. How much is left in there? Not much at all. Heck. Army, you. Get your best. I will give you 10. That is just enough. Oh, we have extra spears. Craft your troops. Army is ready. Go get him. Yeah. Only 68% chance. Not the numbers that we like to see, but it's probably because of a lack of armor, which is unfortunately, you know, the sitch that we're living with right now. At least the woodcutters are doing pretty good. Alexander has left, the other guy has left, which means that you literally have no education capability right now. That's not great. Everybody's out in the world at the moment. Which, like, fine, we deal with it. But it is something that we need to keep in mind. Books are not being studied. Thank you, game. Maybe when our boy is just a little bit older, he can start reading books too. I want him to be educated so badly, chat. But yeah, no, Avatar and I have played a couple of games like that before where we play like the grand strategies and then it's just like, oh, this person just created an alliance right as I'm about to attack them. All plans are off the board now. And have a good night, Brian. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dude. Yeah. I'm pretty confident in our abilities here. Assuming that they don't have any... Oh, they do have some ranged. There's a few more of us than there are of them, so... Will you guys just draw your dang weapons already? Thank you. Now again, I'm gonna be relying heavily on Queenie. Because Queenie is, Okay, never mind, we're doing great. Soon as we actually hit their front lines, it was a lot of blood. Yeah, there we go. I like map games. I like making maps and then making map gore. 5 captives. Hell yes. That was a very solid gain. Sorry, I'm really hoping that he does well there. And that we can just immediately be like, hey, since we're friends. Okay, yep, good, great, wonderful. Invite to alliance. Immediately go back inside. Immediately be like, hey, actually, one more quick thought there, since we had such a good time earlier. You want to join an alliance? We got an alliance started, baby! Now it is we who is the more dangerous ones, except they're not a particularly strong military. Our military's not that much better than theirs, but, you know, we need to take the victories where we can. But, okay, ponder. This is actually a good start. This will put us in a better position just globally. Unfortunately, they're asking for paper, and we don't make paper. I mean, we got some paper, but we don't got paper. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, what the hell are you talking about? No, trust me, it all makes sense. We do need to start making coal, but it's just outside of our budget so much. think we can afford this, though. Wait, the Lord's contract has expired. Which one? Oh, doesn't matter, he's dead. Crops have perished due to drought? That's not great. And our boy has inspiration, so he's super smart. Sometimes I really hate budgeting in games. I get why countries like printing money, right? It's just like, just print more, but it will tank the value. Print more. Okay. I guess. Alexander has gained... He just learned how to make the brewery better? Oh, bless his incredibly intelligent heart. He just walked past the brewery and was like, wait. The better brewery... You know, reading it, it looked like it wasn't going to be a difficult one to say. But then as soon as you say it, the Better Brewery Bureau. Yeah, there's a tongue twister for you. The Better Brewery Bureau. The Better Brewery... Avatar, you're in the timeout corner because you made me look like an idiot. What's happening? Oh... As you may be aware, the term of our contract, it has been quite advantageous. No, we don't sell booze anymore. Wait, we also have combat? What? Threats of plunder. Wait. Wait. Forest bandits in the province have become... so arduous that they are planning to plunder the city. I mean, I could just... Cool! And now he has declared war on us. God dang it. It's all coming up not. I mean, but if I bonk them, they're gone, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Tongue twisters are fun, though. I have a hard time with them because my tongue just grows 3 sizes too big. All right, you're telling them to get to work. Good. The enemy is plotting. Yeah, don't say. Yep, our trade is officially gone. I think we're just gonna do it. I think we're just gonna get on that frickin' combat real early and just... We're just going to attack them right away. You don't got to worry about them if they're all dead, you know? He's reading there, but it's probably better to just go educate your son. Also, who are you? Look at you being a visitor with so much knowledge. Hang on. Can I get Can we have a little bit of a wisdom conversation here for a second? I feel like I can steal a lot of knowledge from you. Oh, we learned scaffolding. We just need the wood. Then we're going to build it right there, and we're going to have freaking inquisitors running around and punching vagabonds in the face and sending them to the frickin' gallows where they belong. Chat, how are you guys doing? Oh, more migrants. We don't have space. Well. See, Avatar gets it. We just have too many people right now. I would love to have the peasants' knowledge. Having a heartfelt conversation. What? New battle. We're there. To war, then, men. Do they have bows at all? It doesn't look like it. Protect archers. How many archers do we have again? Because if we have archers, we might potentially be able to get a couple shots. We got 2 archers. Oh, they've got 1 archer, actually. Yeah, there we go. The archers are doing the work, boys. Keep archering away, archers. Oh yeah, we're crushing them right now. Okay, the archers are attacking the archers is what I'm making them do at the moment. Come on, hit them. Hit. Bonk. Oh! What you gonna do? Also, Lunity, please. Please. Economic status. We're actually up. So far, so good. Though we're definitely going to need to put a scaffolding right there. And we need the military back as well, because we're in that... Now we're in that fun situation where that's where most of our military is. Hold on. I think we lost one of our peeps, right? We lost 2. Okay, well. We need a military, so... Hello, hello, hello. You're part of the military now. You're on night patrol. Make sure to grab a knife because all of our weapons are currently over yonder. Yeah, they're scheming. I get it. Me just sitting here like, oh my god, I know. Oh. They're in good relations with me. I can rebuild this alliance and make it better. Do I dare? Yes, I do. Yes, I frickin' dare. And we'll probably do that soon as well, because that is just too valuable to be like, hi, would you like to be part of my alliance? Ignore the guy who has a crossbow pointed at me right now. We have technology. We can rebuild him better than before. Exactly. And you can do it, just a guy. I believe in you. Squad has returned. This is a positive. Alexander, what are you doing? You're going to socialize. You're going to go talk to the wife. They're doing the big huggies. They're not dead. They're injured. It's different. Alright, so we're going to build the scaffolding. We have it. Put it under his list of stuff. We're only going to need 2 peeps working here. There we go. Oh wait, we have the wood. You finally move your butt over there so that you have access to way more wood. The world summary. Neutralization order, hiring. Lord is ready to leave. Aw, look at those two. Father and son chatting with each other happily. Hopefully he's teaching them something too. Actually, we have just enough room for 2 more. I think you are doing that, right? Yeah, you're walking in company. Yeah, that's great and all, but you really need to go do some inspirational stuff. Especially this place. Oh, of course. Now's the time when we don't have a single vagabond. Of course. That's just how it is, isn't it? Everybody was like, well, I mean, I'm fed, I'm employed, and I'm relatively happy. And just like, do you know how much technology we spent getting to this point? Only for you to change your mind? I don't want to frickin' neutralize. Why would I do that? Why would I help this guy? He seems like he sucks. No, my military isn't that strong anymore. Isn't as strong as his anymore. No, you got more troops. Even though technically I should have more men than you, but who's counting? It's not like it's a dick waving contest or something. It totally is. And I'm just mad because I'm not winning. Oh, who are you? A knowledge holder, that's who. Both of them have some big knowledge. Armor, language. I take back my take back. I was just being dumb. Nope. You were just having a hiccup in judgment, and that is completely reasonable. Hi. You like slaves. I have slaves. You should buy these slaves. Even this guy, even though he looks frickin' cool as heck. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me look at him for a second. Oh, your combat skill's not even that amazing. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not interested in you. Get out of here. But in terms of books, what you got? You got cooked meat, fast thing. Oh, pig farms. Archery walls. Oh, armorsmith forge. Ah, smelting. Ah, paper making. Military logistics. Weapon forging. He has so many things that I want and or need. You know what? Weapon forging, armor forging. No, that's what we're having. Working on travel prep. No worries at all, Ling. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, we're still good for that. I want. We can afford that later. We can afford it later. It's fine. It's fine. We can afford it later. In the meantime, we're going to sell more of these to lighten the burden. We don't want to sell those. But rutabagas. I'm okay with selling some rutabagas. They're not exactly a money-making scheme by any stretch, but there's something. Trying to choose which is most urgent when they're all urgent. But that's the fun part, though, Kate. It's the most infuriating part, but it's also the most fun part. There. Money. What I really want is my boy to become old enough that he can start reading books, and we just turn him into, like, the secondary research lad. It's like, nope, it's time to get on this shenanigans. Come on, let me have a wise conversation with you. Okay, it looks like she's letting me. Alexander has started to perform education. Does that mean that I'm teaching my son? See, we're up in terms of money again. We're finding our strange little balance at the moment. Also, go eat, you silly goober. They're talking about rutabagas again, guys. I'm worried about them. You look like you got punched in the face, my dude. Yep, you have a facial injury. He's mildly intoxicated. He's blind? One of my warriors is blind. And he's on guard duty. I don't know if he actually is, but that's a really funny concept. Alexander acquired knowledge. He just learned a language? Oh, he learned the dictionary, so he could now theoretically... Yeah, he could now theoretically write... write that, which is really cool. Okay, hold on. I'm going to be a monster here, and I'm going to basically put a lot of the... Didn't mean to do that. Well, too late. I clicked the button already. Okay, I can cancel it. I'm going to put more of the work on the wife, but in exchange, I'm going to make him really hammer down on research. I guess there's no one coming. Well, I mean, in his situation, it's just like, I'll never see if someone's coming. And then he sighs loudly with a sadness in his heart. Oh, I'm just realizing something. We've almost depleted the mines. Dang it, I was hoping I could finally boot him to the curb. No dice, though. Two, 4, 6. Oh, we have 7. We can have up to 70 people. Well, that's embarrassing. Hate. When one character's relationship is, this may end. Who hates me? No, they don't like each other, like at all. Oh my goodness. Lady, just go do something else then. I don't know what, but just go do something else. You have other things to do, I'm sure. I mean, technically, you could grab some warfare education from somebody. Go do that. Go educate yourself. Knowledge. I mean, that doesn't matter to me too much because that's just the other kid. Did you gain anything from that? You figured out how mills and fields worked. Nice, we appreciate that. Yep, now we're in this tiny little stage where we just need to, like, keep track of things, make sure that we're good. You can accept it. Just send a messenger. Go now! Sorry, I'm just realizing the joys of being able to get another person into this alliance. You're leaving, the other one's leaving, which is a dang shame because I was kind of using you for some educational purposes, but fine, I guess. Oh, I see. No. Go research. She's not worth talking to, my dude. Yep, the iron deposits are depleting. Oh, there's only like a handful left in there. And we need 140 to level up the mines. We're on hard times, ladies and gentlemen. But we're not one to falter. We're strong. We're industrious. Our general setup is quite good, I think. We should be able to weather this storm. And if not, egg on my face. Oh, wait, there was something else that we were supposed to build, wasn't there? All right, the frickin' coal plants. Or the coal furnace. We needed to start doing that. Whoops. Well. C'est la vie. Started the task of teaching. Oh yeah, you're teaching the child. You're teaching the child many things. What does the child know? Not as much as I would like him to. My goodness. A dog merchant. It costs 10 rings. That's so expensive. But you get to buy a dog. You know? Oh. Oh, this is difficult. Because the dog actually grows up, and if you're a combat person, the dog will go into battle with you. The dog can die in battle. But it is a really good fella to have in your situation. Oh, I didn't even realize that you learned that. I need you on that immediately, thank you. So I'm, one might say that I'm torn. Result. Turn out. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, yeah. We established an alliance between our cities. We are indubitably in need of each other's support. Long gone are the days when neighbors live in peace and harmony. Yes! And hello, not the big boss. How are you? Okay, we are now officially just a little bit stronger. What is this little crew? Oh, those look dangerous. Where are you heading towards? Oh, you're heading towards him. Great. Throw yourselves at them. I don't care. Doing good. How goes your lordship? It was touch and go for a while. We're still not in a fantastic place, but we're in a way better position than we were. Yeah, our weapons need some production, but that's what the research is for. I was about to yell at my guy that he needs to go get a room, but then I realized that he has a room with his wife. She's minorly intoxicated. She's a sinner. She has scars. I would presume she has scars. She's the military person of the two, after all. And meanwhile, our child is just unlearned. Oh, you're both management? That's a shame, actually. And hell yeah, 3 watch streak, let's go. Did you tell them to get a room? I did, and then I was saying that while they were banging in one of their rooms, you know? So it's kind of like you know, like it's like watching someone drink water and be like, why don't you go hydrate? It's like, okay, well, that was redundant. No, I don't really, yeah. If I could just exile you now, I would, but I can't, unfortunately. What? What do you mean, what? The people were banging. And while they were banging, I had a weird, like impulse to be like, you should be, go get a room, you freaking weirdos. And then it's like, well, wait, they do have a room. It's their room. Grew up and became a teenager. Again, don't care. It is the child that I care about. Yeah, yell at them to get working. And you guys get working too. What are you doing at the moment? Alright, reasonable. Get that shenanigans up and running. The wood is, in fact, still really important for us to get access to. Once I would like, and then walk away. I mean, there's a famous memory in my brain of, oh lordy, pause for a second. It was in the middle of a weekday. It was about 2 a.m. We were all trying to get to sleep. We were all college students in like low income housing. And above us, we started hearing the noises of intercourse. And it was loud and very annoying. And we just wanted to sleep. And then my roommate at the time had enough, screamed at the top of his lungs, "She's faking it!" Dead silence. No further noise from upstairs. Now, one moment while I try to figure out what's going on here. Okay, so that is a lot of archers. Where are they coming from specifically? The army's been sent to sack you. Yeah, but can I see where they're coming from? Don't see anything. Faction. Okay, cool. They've also become our enemy. There's just a lot of stuff happening right now. Enlightenment, that's fine. A strong band of marauders is moving towards... Yes, but where? I mean, fine. We just accept our fate. What is it again? It's 10 light archers and then 3 heavily armored with some really high skill. Well, it looks like our ally is going to come and help us out. For better or for worse. But that means that we need to get our butts in gear when it comes to this. Alexander, get researching immediately. Nothing else matters. In the meanwhile, you, my son, get a general education from your mum. This is why I wish that I had those archer towers already, but we don't even have access to that research yet. Yeah, those marauders are going to be really, really rough. Gosh dang it all to heck. I don't even know where they are at the moment. That's the worst part. I want to know where they are so that I can plan, you know, be like, okay, how much time until they get here? Because there's those guys, and they look dangerous as heck. And that's about as many as are heading in. There he is. 5 hours. Okay, never mind. The research means nothing. We're going to have to just accept the fact that we're going to need... Okay, we have a pretty sizable army. We're going to add 5 more, and it'll be like, ooh, you need barracks. It's like, I know. I know I need barracks. But right now, you know what we need more? An army. And I know it's not going to matter. We're not going to have enough. What I'm actually kind of hoping for, and thank you so much for coming by and helping me out here. I know you're just bringing you and another person, but you have decent combat skill. They have decent combat skill. Okay. Thank you for the reminder, Lunity, except for we are going to have to take a break regardless. Arrgh! Angie noises. Okay, my hope is that a trader shows up. Yeah, reinforcements have arrived, and we absolutely appreciate the heck out of it. Any chance that this is going to be one of the days where we get somebody coming in with trade. That is a no. Then we're just going to deal with what we got. Both of our peeps are gonna have to join. All right, I need to take a quick break because the pre-rolls are heading over. I'll be back as soon as I can, and we're gonna deal with this. BRB, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're thinking of RTSs specifically, Kate, I think. Which, I mean, there's some RTS elements to this to some degree, but still, I'm so paranoid. I'm so goddamn paranoid, boys. We're gonna even do just a quick save. It's gonna be called... Ah! I think that's on point. Army. He's not really much of a combatant. So I'm gonna just have him have a purely... low skill... army. Wait, create 3 warriors. Why can't I create the 3 warriors? 0 warriors? Can I not take those? Fine. I'll take those guys then. But if I remove one, it's fine. Alright, you're just being a goofy goober right now. I get it. There. And then we're going to make another army of our best and brightest. Ooh, we can have 14. Let's go. Wait, how far away are they? 3 hours! Okay, I might have done this a little prematurely. I was thinking of things like Pharaohs back in the day. Yeah, Pharaohs is like a good city builder. Alright, we got those. And then we got those. Like I said, I'm far too early with this, but I'm so... Protect the archers and target archers. Really getting my money. Thank you for reminding me. She's just here like, all right, boys. You know what it is. Still 2.5 hours. Why did I do it like this? Which is a mobile city builder. Yeah. The city builders would definitely do that. In this game, technically, you can get a military up and running, and it's fine. I mean, there's a part of me that really wants to disassemble this and just stuff even more. Just, like, put all the soldiers on the front line. Oh, you don't have a weapon? Punch them to death. You know what? That's what we're going to do with this group. Really quickly. Just one person with a spear. And you're still in a shoot without orders, target, and protect. There. Oh, how far away are you? An hour, 2 hours roughly. Oh, I know I did it way too early, and I acknowledge that. So many things could have been done right now. I wish so much that I had archer towers. I would love to have an archer tower right here and just let them come crashing into our archer towers. But still... it is what it is. How long? It doesn't even tell me no more. It means they must be here they must be relatively close. There they are. Oh, God, they are so much more well-equipped than I am. Hostile units, reinforcements. Do I get to control you? I do. Get to the front lines immediately. We wait for them to strike first. Oh, and they actually get some armor too. Okay, so we're going to try to make sure that she doesn't die. Isnofra. She's going to hit... Oh, here comes the attack. Put you down to the south. Oh, there's two groups. That's pure archers. Frick. Oh, what a terrible situation to be in. Alright, you guys north. You guys south. These guys will hit them. And those guys will hit them. It's not gonna go well, just to be absolutely clear. Get those arrows flying, boys. Oh, they're hitting the south. They're hitting the south, boys. Okay, we at least got them off their rockers when it comes to the perspective of that. Well, the Lord is dead. We killed him. My queen! Hold! We believe! She is just taking hits like an absolute god. I don't think it's gonna be enough. No, it's not. There's 3 of them left. There's 2 of them left. She is down to a knife. She's dead! The queen is dead! Yep, that's it. It's done. It's over. Go on. And they stole my king. I think everything just fell apart right now. I think this save file is completely Dunskies. Yep, randomly burning stuff. You lost. We lose. Well. You win some, you lose some. I ain't even that upset about it. Alexander is kidnapped. The queen is dead. Good thing you have a save file. Oh no, Kate, we're starting fresh tomorrow. We're starting brand new. And we're gonna try a completely different approach this time. We're gonna try with a lot of lords to start with. Instead of just having a couple, we're gonna have, we're gonna start the, oh, what is that one called again? New game. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the 3 brothers and a wife. Just start with a really, like, do the game where we have a lot of skills across the board. You know, like, this guy will be management, or this guy will be the talker, this guy will be the researcher, this guy will be, like, the combatant, this one will be a different combatant, or something else, you know? And thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Ignis. Like, I am not upset that we lost because we tried. And because we tried, great. I am very okay with that being the situation, you know? We tried to hunker down, they were just too much, we didn't get Like, our economy suffered too early. We were having a lot of difficulty picking up steam. We didn't have any weapon production, which really screwed us over. Like, I know roughly what happened here, and I'm okay with it. So instead, what we're gonna do is... Tried your best. Yeah, like, I'm not worried about it, Ignis. I also started with one of the with the more difficult start. This is a hard start. Because all of the skills fall on one character's shoulders. Like, a part of me actually feels like it should be like, take this one, for instance. You know? Like, I think they would be considered too young to be able to do something. So it's like, no, that's fine. Oh, no, wait. What am I oh, no, waiting? Did we lose? Oh, yeah, we got butchered. We got absolutely creamed. I don't think we even did that much damage to their troops. Yeah, I think maybe this is how we start it. I think this makes the most sense. No, Ignis, you don't understand. I don't know if you were there for it, but we were no armor, mostly weapons, kind of, and outnumbered. They had light armored archers and heavy armored infantry. The advantage was all on their side. Like, the deck is so stacked in their favor that if I had pulled a win out, it would have been pure RNG gods. You know what I mean? Not to mention that they also just had superior training. They were better soldiers than my soldiers were. Like, okay, but now you know what to do next time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lunady. I know exactly what's going to happen next time. We're not going to start on the hardest difficulty. This is really hard. So we're probably going to do the husband, wife, and child. That way we'll put one of them as, like, the charisma and intelligence character. We'll make the other one like a combat and management character. I swear you had a... steepled fingers emote? Oh, like the make the deal. You get, I get. Nope, I don't think I've ever had that before. But I should. It's not a bad idea. Anyway, I'm not going to start a new one because we're going to stream again tomorrow and I don't want to overdo it. Even though a part of me really just wants to frickin' be like, yeah, but like we could though. We could start again, same place. It'll be amazing. But I have other things that I need to do tonight too. So, unfortunately, this is where we're going to end. I'm just really torn right now as to who to raid because Avatar is streaming and I like to hang out with Avatar. But Dorn is playing the new Stalker 2 and I want to go support him too. You know? But like you could. How dare? Ignis. Ignis. Stay in your lane, nerd. Yeah, oh, Dorn see? Lunity, you get the problem. Looking forward to another attempt. Oh yeah, Cape. We're gonna have a real strong attempt tomorrow. Tomorrow we might actually do like a long stream. I might go and grab some snacks so that I can just like go long. And we'll do like a 4 or 5, maybe 6 hour stream just on Norland and be like, okay, this time We're gonna crush it. And like we might do how to say no, not two sisters and a son. No, I want that just to continue for a sec. Location doesn't matter. That's where we started, so we might want to like try here next time. But the other thing is I think we're gonna start with no scenario. We're gonna do the longevity, which we did last time too, which is fine. And I think that's how we're just gonna do it. The the excess iron would be nice because it means we wouldn't have to worry. But no, I'm just talking about options for next time that I'm just thinking about right now. I'm getting my thoughts out of my head so that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, excessive would be nice because it gives you maximum iron per level of mine, which is really nice. Hold on, I'm just kind of looking at all this stuff. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay, we might start here then. Next time. Something Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I understand why that's hard. My God, that's a difficult start. How is that guy so freaking brutal? Yeah, and we started there. Yeah, I think we're going to start here, just nicely tucked into a corner. Yeah. Like I said, we'll start with the no scenario start, so we just go right away. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, I see. When training. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, I misunderstood how talents work. I thought that it just meant that when you get to a specific point, you get more information. I'm learning a lot right now. I don't know who to pick. I think we're going to go to Dorn because Stalker's cool. But loyalties. No, I'm going to go to Dorn. No further questions. No further questions. Don't ask me any more questions, chat. No, you, Ignis. And also thank you again for the raid, Ignis. It was super appreciated. All right, we're going to do that. That's the correct thing to do. We're going to go over to Dorn. The question will potentially answer Ignis. With a whopping 18 people. I think that was the same as last time. Frickin' absolute craziness, you silly peeps. Always thanks because of the raids, of course, you lovely, lovely individuals. The question will. You have several seconds, Ignis. You better get that question out soon because I'm going to start saying my farewells. Dorn is currently playing the Stalker 2 game that has just recently come out. I've played a little bit of Stalker in the past. I don't have a quite... Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. Thank you extra to the raids. I hope that you guys having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it have to be for you. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves, drinking plenty of water. When you finally do sleep, whatever time it have to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. I'll see you guys over at Dorn's, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And if not, have yourself a great rest of your week. Maybe see you on Saturday. And if not, have yourself a great subsequent weekend. And I hope to see you the next time that I see you. Bye-bye for now.